ARA, the Star Engineer. Hello world, I am ARA. This is my assistant, Dee Dee. We both love to learn about big numbers. Did you know there is a number with 100 zeros in it? It's called Google. Google was named by a 9-year-old kid. Did you know that my name, ARA, is also the name of a constellation with 7 stars? But there are way more than 7 stars out there. I wonder how many? A zillion? A gazillion? A Google? Let's find out. To count such a big number of stars very fast, I'll need the help of a computer. Like you, Dee Dee. How do I program you to count stars? Oh, of course. Dee Dee was invented by engineer superheroes at Innovation Plex. I bet they would love to help us. Okay, Dee Dee, let's go to the Plex. The first person I meet is Kripa, the prolific problem solver. She's in the data center, surrounded by huge computers and many screens that show some kind of scary crisis. Her team is panicking, but she is calm. How do you figure out the problem and keep thousands of computers running? I ask. Let's analyze, says Kripa. Any big problem can be solved with a plan. Each of these screens gives us a peek into the larger problem. You look at each screen one at a time, and you work on one small part of the problem at a time. The big problem is solved and doesn't seem so scary anymore. Aha! I get it. I can come up with my own plan. I can break down the big problem of counting so many stars by galaxies and count them one galaxy at a time. I admire your courage, ARA, to solve such a big problem, says Kripa. Good luck. Next, we meet Parissa, the intrepid innovator. She's in the Ideas Lab, pondering big problems. What makes you an innovator? I quiz her excitedly. Parissa smiles. I create new solutions that make computers solve big problems. Great! I have a plan for counting stars, but I still have so many questions. Let's brainstorm, said Parissa. You can start by writing an algorithm. Algorithm? That's a big word. Parissa hands me a cupcake. It's just a fancy name for a recipe. Like a recipe, an algorithm is a set of step-by-step instructions to get something done. We brainstorm together and come up with a recipe, an algorithm for my plan. Step 1. Okay, Dee Dee, first count all the stars in my favorite galaxy, Milky Way. Step 2. Repeat. Step 2.1. If there is another galaxy. Step 2.11. Count stars in the new galaxy. Step 2.1.2. Go to step 2. Step 2.2. Else go to step 3. Step 3. Okay, Dee Dee, stop counting. That's my algorithm. I'm impressed by your creativity, ARA, in creating an algorithm all on your own, says Parissa. But how will Dee Dee understand a brand new algorithm? Dee Dee has only been programmed to do easy tasks. Parissa smiles. For that, you need to turn your algorithm into code. Next, we meet Diane, the code commander. She's in the coding pods, directing a fleet of computers. Can you actually command computers? I ask her curiously. I sure can, Diane says, by writing code. Just as people speak and write in different languages, we use coding languages to communicate with computers. That's what I need to do, I say. I have an algorithm, and now I need to code it. Let's program, says Diane. We jump into coding basics. It's tricky, but also fun. Aha! At last we have robust code to communicate my algorithm to Dee Dee. I love your eagerness to code, ARA, says Diane. This gives you the power to communicate with any computer. I feel proud, and now I am ready to count the stars. Okay, Dee Dee, let's launch. Ready, set, go. Dee Dee starts to count, displays a number, but stops. Oh no, Dee Dee has an error. I slump down. I'm so disappointed. Engineering something new is so tough, I say to Dee Dee. I don't think I can do it. Beep, beep, don't quit. You're right, Dee Dee. I'm a problem solver. I won't give up. So we go to meet Marion, the tenacious troubleshooter. She's in the X space, designing and fixing all sorts of machines. Dee Dee has an error and can't count enough stars. Can you help us? I ask her hopefully. Absolutely, answers Marion. Let's improve Dee Dee. She takes a closer look. It looks like Dee Dee needs more computing power. She hands me a processor and a memory chip. Aha! Together we successfully troubleshoot Dee Dee. I really like your spirit of collaboration, ARA, Marion proclaims. Working as a team with so many engineers has helped you fix problems faster. Okay, Dee Dee, let's launch version 2. We are ready to count the stars. Ready, set, go. Wow! What a huge number of stars! Even more than a Google. Success! Just as all the engineers cheer us, I share another discovery with everyone. I know an amazing algorithm to solve any problem. It is courage, creativity, code, and collaboration. Right, Dee Dee?